here is the video review for the fourth of the Fansproject Dino King figures. This is DINOSHI. Wildfly? Bristleback, based off of from Monstructor. So yeah, here he is, and he's a little green monster. Kind of croco-winged dinosaur thing. That's what we're going to call him. Croco-winged dinosaur thing. So yeah, he's got his little wings here, which can go up and down, flip up. His mouth opens and closes. He's got what appears to be a hinge on this piece that opens up. I guess that's maybe to allow for his head to go through. I don't know. I haven't had a problem with the head folding in without using that, but whatever. So he's got a little hinge there on his head. His legs are articulated back here, and right here on the back legs. Front legs have a ball joint up here. At the shoulder, a clicky hinge there, and then a ball joint just below it. And his feet are on a hinge. You can see that there's his robot hand there. And the head can look up and down. It does have a waist swivel, just due to the transformation and everything. But there he is as a monster. I like the green. I like the shape of the monster. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a little basic. I mean, like I said, these aren't like super involved transformations for the most part, which is kind of cool. I like that. But yeah, so turn him into a robot. You flip his head down, bring his arms down, flip his claws all the way around to the back here, just like that. Flip the wings, flip up, and you can see there's a little tab there that tabs right into the back. Bring the legs down. Also split them, rotate them at the waist, flip his feet down, and rotate them right here. You can see there's a little ball joint there inside the foot, and then the legs fold up and around onto the back of the leg, just like that. So untab it from here, rotate it up, close it up, rotate the foot up this way, just like that. And you can see there's a little, this peg in the green is what pegs onto the back of the leg, and this little peg on the leg is what pegs into this. Record everything okay? Hey, hello? Oh, somebody just came in. All right, sorry about that. Just had to say hi to a couple people. So yeah, here he is, and like I said, you peg those on, and there he is in robot mode. He's got kind of a cool little fighter-looking pilot helmet type of head. I like his head. I like the design of this guy, especially in bot mode. Yeah, so he's got a ball-jointed head up here, which is nice. Ball-jointed shoulders, front and back. You can see he's got the clicky ratchet there, as well as the ball joint at the elbow. I think you mostly want to use the ball joint there at the elbow, but that's really all there is to it. The wings can move a little bit. You can flip them down if you want, although I think that looks a little weird on the robot mode. I like them up here behind the shoulders. He's got the waist swivel here. Ball joint hips. He does have a little bit of articulation at the waist as well. That's mostly for the elbow in combined mode, but it is there. Ball joint hips, thigh swivel, knee joint. That foot right there is on a ball joint as well. So the back part of the leg doesn't move, but you can get him in some forward-leaning poses with that ball joint. He also comes with a pistol here. A big kind of cannon-y rifle, weapon, pistol, whatever we're going to call it. It's not really a pistol, I know, but his gun. So yeah, like that. Here he is with DINOHI and DINONI, just to get an idea of the size of him with some of the other ones. He's kind of leaning backwards here. Let's get him. There we go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get them off of here, and we'll go ahead and turn him into an arm mode. Now, first off, his gun. Like I said, we've been slowly combining the weapons from the first three. So you fold this up so this peg comes down, and then it pegs in here to this underneath the bottom. So it looks like there's going to be another gun that'll fill in the back of the gun, and then another gun that'll form the barrel for the large cannon. But that gun right there now allows it to be held. Before I had it pegged onto the shoulder. Now, when the full cannon is done, I probably will peg it onto the shoulder. But if you want to have him hold it as a rifle, that can now peg onto the hand very securely, and the combined mode can hold it. So anyway, so yeah, we bring that down. These legs, you see there's a little tab here on the inside of the leg that pegs in here, and that allows these to peg together as well. Rotate the feet back up into here. Leave these legs right here. Turn this around like that. Fold this kind of head down into here. Lift the head up a little bit so it sticks out. The arms fold up. And you can see this peg right here is going to go into the peg on the shoulder. So just peg that up into here. Lift the foot up. And then you can see the foot, actually, as you flip it up, has a slot up here in the shoulder to peg into as well. It's not like a tight peg, but just you can see how that fits in there. So bring that up, and then there's a little dual peg here on the side of the arm. You can see those two little prongs coming out there, and they're going to go in this little tab hole right here on the side of his torso. So it's just a matter of getting it all lined up and squeezed in. There you go, just like that. And the same thing on this side. There we go. Flip that up. Flip out his connector port here on his back. Take the hand up. We can collapse the legs up like this, and you can extend the abdomen. You can see here extends down a little bit like that. And once you clip that on, these are now available to clip the left hand onto. So just clip that on like that. Still got the posable fingers. So there's his limb mode. And we just plug that right into the side here of the main body. Just click it right in. And there he is. There's what is done so far of Saurus, Dino King. And now we're just waiting on the legs. And like 5 more shells. But for the robot itself, we're just waiting on the legs. And it's looking really good. Like, I know Monstructor has much more vibrant colors, and that's cool. I like the colors of Monstructor, but like, I'm really digging the kind of muted tones of Dino King. Like, he's a unique bot. I feel, and I like the proportions so far, and he's just looking really good. I'm looking forward to having the last two. So yeah, there's DINOSHI from the Fansproject Saurus Ryu-Oh combiner, their version of Dino King. Looking forward to the rest. I hope we get the rest of those shells out to put them all in. I don't know where I'm going to stick them, but for some like Monstructor, I'm debating the shells for Monstructor, because Monstructor himself is kind of cool and bright and colorful. Dino King, I kind of want the shells for Dino King just because they're dinosaurs. But we'll see how that ends up. But anyway, there is DINOSHI from Fansproject. Definitely recommended, especially if you've gotten the other 3, obviously, because otherwise he'll just won't have a left arm. Anyway, thank you guys.